Welcome back to Greg's Art, and to the second part of our series, Hollywood, Florida, where one man's dream became a city. This time, I invite you to discover with me one of South Florida's most charming destinations, Hollywood Beach. A place where the sound of the ocean blends perfectly with the energy of the boardwalk, the beachfront hotels, and that unique coastal vibe that makes this spot unforgettable. Today, we'll start our journey from the southern end of the beach. And throughout this series, we'll move north, exploring step by step everything that makes this Atlantic gem so special. In this first episode, I'll show you some of the most famous hotels and residences in the area. The elegant Hyde Resort and Residences, the sophisticated Itaru Oceanside Japanese Grill and Bar, the classic Doubletree by Hilton, and the iconic Diplomat Resort, a true symbol of this city. We'll also take a look at something many visitors overlook, but that's part of Hollywood's charm and history: the water towers, silent witnesses to the growth of this beautiful coastline. So if you're planning to visit Hollywood Beach or simply love discovering amazing places, stay with us because this tour, you're going to love it. And remember, if you enjoy our content, subscribe, like, share, and leave us your comment. We're very close to reaching our first 500 subscribers, and with your support, we'll get there together. Let's begin our walk along the Hollywood Beach Boardwalk. Our journey begins in front of one of the most elegant and modern buildings in Hollywood Beach, the Hyde Resort and Residences. Its impressive structure rises over the Atlantic Ocean, blending contemporary luxury with the coastal charm of South Florida. Right beside it stands a distinctive landmark, the Hollywood Water Tower, an icon that connects the city's past with the modern skyline of the Hyde. Stepping into the lobby, you're welcomed by an atmosphere of elegance and serenity. Every detail here is designed to elevate the experience, from the warm lighting to the marble and glass surfaces that capture the natural daylight. We move up to the terrace, and the view completely transforms. Infinity pools merge seamlessly with the horizon, oceanfront restaurants and bars come alive, and the sound of the sea completes this perfect urban paradise. From here, we continue to the residential floors. Inside, the design is modern and bright. Spacious living rooms, fully equipped kitchens, and balconies that open to breathtaking views of the ocean and the pools below. Every corner, from the bedrooms to the bathrooms, reflects comfort, elegance, and attention to detail. From another residence, we admire the pools from above, a scene so perfect it feels like a postcard. Finally, we return to the lobby, where the same sense of luxury and warmth welcomes us once more. And to close, a panoramic drone shot reveals the full beauty of this place. The Hyde Resort and Residences, surrounded by the Intracoastal Waterway and the vast Atlantic Ocean. The deep blue sky and drifting clouds above the beach look like a living painting, a masterpiece only nature could create. Truly, one of the most stunning corners of Hollywood Beach. Just a few steps from the Hyde Resort, we find one of the most distinctive dining spots on Hollywood Beach, the Ataru Oceanside Japanese Grill and Bar. Its modern facade stands out at the roundabout, with the restaurant's name shining proudly at the front of the building. Promise of flavor and elegance. As we step inside, the atmosphere instantly captures the senses. Warm lighting, the sound of conversation, and the rhythm of soft music set the tone for a sophisticated evening. The bar area invites guests to relax with creative cocktails and a view of the terrace, while the open-air seating lets the sea breeze mix with the aromas from the kitchen. The menu reflects the spirit of modern Japanese cuisine, dishes that are as artistic as they are flavorful. From sushi and robata grilled meats to delicate seafood creations, every plate is a small masterpiece. In the kitchen, the chefs move with precision and passion, transforming fresh ingredients into unforgettable culinary moments. Flames rise from the grill, aromas fill the air, and each dish tells a story of craftsmanship and tradition. Out on the terrace, diners enjoy their meals under the open sky, with the sound of the waves only steps away. As the evening falls, the lights from Ataru reflect on the sand and the sea, blending perfectly with the vibrant nightlife of Hollywood Beach. A perfect balance of elegance, flavor, and ocean breeze. That's the essence of Ataru Oceanside Japanese Grill and Bar. From the lively atmosphere of Ataru, we move along the coast as our camera rises for a panoramic view of the skyline. The beach, the boulevard, and the shimmering oceanfront hotels. Just across the street from the Hyde Resort, on the intracoastal side of Hollywood Beach, stands another beautiful option, the DoubleTree by Hilton. This hotel offers an experience that's a little more accessible, but still filled with comfort, style, and that warm Florida hospitality. From the street, the modern facade welcomes guests as cars pass by the palm-lined avenue. Inside, the lobby has a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Guests unwind, check their messages, or simply enjoy the casual vibe of the space. One of the highlights here is Maid Market, a small convenience shop where visitors can grab fresh fruit, snacks, drinks, or even a quick coffee before heading out to explore the city. Upstairs, the rooms are cozy and bright, offering balconies that overlook the surrounding buildings and capture that classic view of coastal living. On the ground floor, we find the hotel's restaurant, Port South. A casual yet stylish dining space with a welcoming bar and outdoor tables overlooking the pool. The pool itself is a highlight, spacious, surrounded by palm trees and sun loungers, creating the perfect tropical atmosphere. Its design gently slopes from the shallow edge to the deeper side, almost like wading into the sea. A peaceful place to relax and enjoy the Florida sun. Just beyond the pool, the intracoastal waterway glimmers under the light, a calm contrast to the waves of the beach just across the street. Crossing the avenue, we arrive once again at the Sand and Surf. And in the distance, the water tower of Hallandale Beach rises above the skyline, a familiar landmark that reminds us where we are. The perfect balance of comfort, accessibility, and coastal beauty. That's the essence of the DoubleTree by Hilton, Hollywood Beach.
Are you afraid to drive on the roads of this great Sunshine State? Hi, my name is Jeffer, owner and head instructor of Pacosta Driving School. Here to invite you to contact us today and book your driving or licensing service needs. From taking your permit exam, driving test, driving lessons, or even an online traffic course. Visit the website for more information and let us help you or your loved ones get your driving level confidence back on the road. Woo!
As we continue our journey north along Hollywood Beach, we cross the bridge over the Intracoastal Waterway. The sunlight glimmers on the water, and in the distance, the iconic Hollywood Beach water tower welcomes us once again. This is the road that leads us to one of the most legendary destinations in South Florida. The Diplomat Beach Resort. Approaching from Hollywood Boulevard, the hotel rises majestically before us. Its grand entrance framed by a modern fountain and tropical gardens. Beneath its sweeping driveway canopy, guests arrive in style, greeted by the sound of water and the cool ocean breeze that drifts through the air. The Diplomat is connected by an elegant sky bridge that crosses over to the intracoastal side. where you'll find parking areas, docks, and a vibrant plaza. Filled with restaurants, bars, and open-air lounges. On weekends, this place comes alive. With music, laughter, and the sound of people arriving by boat. To enjoy a relaxed afternoon in this tropical paradise. Stepping into the lobby feels like entering another world. Bright, spacious, and filled with natural light. It's a masterpiece of modern design. Adorned with flowers, art, and soaring palm trees that seem to touch the ceiling. Around every corner, there's something new. Cozy bars, elegant restaurants, boutiques, salons, and open terraces that invite you to sit back and unwind. One of the highlights is the Canteen, a modern convenience cafe with high ceilings and sculptural lamps that illuminate the space more like art than light. Perfect for a quick bite, a coffee, or a refreshing drink. the lobby, we take the elevator to one of the upper floors. Long, beautifully lit corridors lead to the guest rooms. Each one spacious, elegant, and opening onto balconies with breathtaking ocean views. From above, the pool area looks spectacular. Two levels of turquoise water connected by cascading falls, surrounded by lush greenery, flowers, and tropical palms. The upper pool even features a glass-bottomed section where you can look straight down into the pool below, a unique architectural touch that makes this place truly unforgettable. Around the pool, private cabanas offer shade and luxury. Perfect for a quiet afternoon or a private celebration by the water. The beach, just steps away, stretches wide and golden, dotted with umbrellas and lounge chairs where guests soak in the Florida sunshine. And for those who like to stay active, the Diplomat offers a state-of-the-art fitness center. Spread across 2 floors with the latest equipment and panoramic views that make every workout inspiring. Elegance, comfort, and that unmistakable South Florida spirit. All come together here at the magnificent Diplomat Beach Resort, Hollywood. From the very first step onto Hollywood Beach, this journey has been a celebration of sunlight, sand, and the timeless charm of the Florida coast. From the southern entrance beneath the iconic water tower to the elegant Hyde Resort and residences, every corner of this shoreline tells its own story. We've walked along the beachside restaurants like Ataru, where flavor meets the ocean breeze, and explored the comfort and warmth of the DoubleTree by Hilton, a cozy retreat across the boulevard. And of course, we've stepped into the grandeur of the Diplomat Beach Resort, a place where architecture, luxury, and nature merge seamlessly into one unforgettable experience. From the sky, the sea, and every angle in between, Hollywood Beach reveals its beauty, alive, radiant, and always welcoming. As the waves meet the shore and the sun dips below the horizon, we close this chapter of our journey. But there's still so much more to discover along this coast. So if you've enjoyed this walk through Hollywood Beach, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and help us reach our first 500 subscribers. Join us again soon as we continue exploring the magic of South Florida, one story and one dream at a time. Until next time, from Hollywood Beach, thank you for watching.